Know about love. Tell me what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know about love. That you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and downs.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. In today's video, I'm gonna give y'all some layered combinations from Bond Number 9 that can help you create your own personal signature scent. And that video is coming up next after the intro. I'll see y'all in about 10 seconds. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? How everybody been? Struggle Streaming with BK. I know it's been a while since I did a fragrance video. I got a hold to a couple of Bond Number 9s that are out of circulation. Well, have been out of circulation. So I've been messing with them for the last couple weeks, probably like the last 3 weeks. Trying them out. Trying to get people's opinion of them, wear them out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See what they do. All right, before I get on here and make videos about them. So they're gonna be my next 2 fragrance videos I'm gonna do later on this week. So I done messed with them for a couple weeks now. I'm pretty confident what I want to say about them. But today's video, we're gonna do some cocktailing. And for y'all who don't know, cocktailing is basically blending 2 fragrances together to create your own, well, not your own, well, a different scent altogether. And I got 5? I got 5 of them that I'm going to give y'all that I use from the House of Bond that I really love. First one up I'm going to do, this is more for the ladies, but, dudes, when you want to be on your BS, you can pull this out too. All right. First 2 scents I'm going to grab and put together are Bond Number 9's Chinatown. I know y'all like, what? And we're going to throw together Bond Number 9's Off Broadway. Okay? Now, y'all know me. I'm not big on florals. It's not my thing. I'm not a big... I like rose, but other than that, lilies and stuff, I'm not big on that. But Chinatown is one of those... It's a feminine fragrance. It's considered unisex. I don't know why. But it's considered unisex, but it's like one of those 80-20 things because the florals are real strong. But when I use this combination, I go with my I go with my Chinatown first, and then I come across it with the Off Broadway. And, excuse me, y'all. Dang. But I come across it with the Off Broadway. And the Off-Broadway coming across, it kind of wipes out the florals for some reason, for me. My scent on my skin. So it eliminates the florals in the Chinatown and lets the fragrance, especially after this dries down, y'all. Like, it lets the fragrance do something totally different. It doesn't smell like Chinatown. It doesn't smell like Off-Broadway anymore. It makes its own little concoction up in there. And I love this. And I will say this is more for the ladies. But dudes, when you want to be on your BS, y'all can rock this too. Like Off Broadway and Chinatown is my first blended scent. I'm going to tell y'all. Ladies, you got to try this. Fellas, when you want to be on your BS, try this too. It smells awesome together. All right. Next up. This next cocktail I got for y'all, I stole from the late, great Kevin Samuels, okay? From one of his videos. And when I tried it out, I was like, yeah, this man know what he's talking about. And it makes all the sense in the world. I didn't think of this one myself. Because we got Bond Number 9's Riverside Drive, the original juice. And we got Bond Number 9's Chez Bond. Now, what makes this one work to me is I talk about this in in my review of my Bond Number 9 top scents how when I first tried Riverside Drive, I didn't like it. Like, I think it's the basil in it. When I first smelled it, it was like sour, right? It was like a sour smell, and I was like, and this is before they rebrought it back out. I got the original too, so like I paid so much to get it. I was so upset when I first tried it out. But the dry down on Riverside Drive is amazing, and I say that in my review. It's amazing. Okay. Now, Shea Bond is one of those scents that you don't need to blend. It smells awesome by itself. You know, it's basically Green Irish Tweed on steroids is what I call it, right? I like it more than Green Irish Tweed, but it's a derivative of it. So you got the what I'll call it, the zestfully clean. Y'all remember the old school commercials if you my age? The zestfully clean is the freshness and the cleanness of the Riverside Drive, which covers up the sourness of what I think I said Riverside Drive. You got the cleanness and the freshness of Shea Bond, and it covers up the sour notes in the Riverside Drive when you first put it on, right? So when it dries, you got the freshness with the kind of the tanginess, and it weaves and bobs in there. And this is an awesome combo to have. If you got these two in your repertoire, try that out, okay? Put on the Riverside Drive first, and then come across with the Shea Bond second, right? I say more of this and a little bit of this, all right? More of this and a little bit of this. It's a killer combination together, all right? I need to come up with a nickname for it, but that's another one I got on my list that y'all need to try, all right? All right, y'all. This next one I got from y'all, I got from my homegirl Keisha over at Saks. Over at Saks at Somerset Mall. Like, you know, I mess with her and I buy a lot of product from her. And we was going back and forth talking about the best combination. So she put me hip to this one. And if she see this, she told me, what'd she say? You ain't the only one got tricks up your sleeve. But I will say this is a killer combination that she taught me. Okay. First, you want to get you Bond Number 9 New York Nights, okay? And you come across it with a little bit of Bond Number 9 My New York. Now I know what y'all thinking. That don't really go together. You know, you got the mocha of the, you know, the caramel of the New York Nights, the coffee type smell with My New York, which is basically a summer 4th of July scent with the peppers. They got some patchouli in there, and it does have some flowers, some florals in there as well, right? Got the sandalwood. It just doesn't seem like it. These two just don't seem like it would go together, right? This is basically a winter fragrance, if you ask me, because how strong it is. And this one here is straight summer. But when you blend these two together, when you turn these two in a cocktail, like I said, start off with this, a lot of this, a little bit of this, because y'all know how strong that is, a little bit of that to come across the top. And boy, I tell you, like she showed me this on the card. I'm like, all right, that smelled nice. By the time I got home, 2 hours later, smelled, man. And I've been rocking it ever since. Mostly in the fall, winter time. But I've been rocking it ever since she showed me this last year. So, Bond Number 9's New York Nights and Bond Number 9's My New York. This is an awesome smell when it's blended together to go out in. You know, they talk about New York Nights like it's a nightclub type scent fragrance. I don't think it is. But if you combine both of these together, when you go out to the club, they gonna be on you. Man and woman, male and female, gonna be on you. This is an awesome combination. All right. The next cocktail I got for y'all is a specialty of mine. You ain't never seen this nowhere else. But you take Cooper Square. Oh, so I can read it. Take Cooper Square and put it with Bond Number 9 signature scent. Now, both of these scents made my top 20 on Bond Number 9's top scents. So they are awesome by themselves. But these two blend really well together. You got the oud and tonka beans and stuff in the signature scent, right? Signature scent is more of a smooth, sophisticated, I don't even want to say sophisticated, like a smooth player type scent. And then you got more of the sophisticated scent, the darks, Tales from the Dark Side if you watch my videos. You got the darkness and the Cooper Square. So when the tonka beans and the oud mix with the cognac note inside this Cooper Square, all right, it's a killer combination, right? Don't mess with this. If you got these two, don't mess with this in the summertime, all right? Don't mess with it. This is like one of those fall, winter staples of mine that I love wearing, especially when it get cold. Like right now, it's like 30 degrees outside, y'all. So Cooper Square and signature scent together in the wintertime, the late fall, is an awesome combo to have, all right? All right. Last but not least, I'm going to give y'all the best combo to blend into a cocktail, all right? But before I do that, I'm going to bring out Bond Number 9 New York Musk. Now, this fragrance is the most versatile fragrance in Bond Number 9 when it comes to blending or making cocktails, because it blends with so many fragrances. This goes well with Chez Bond. It goes well with Riverside Drive. You could rock it with the Chinatown. Let me think what else. Astor Place, right? It goes good with Sag Harbor. This and Sag Harbor in the summer. This and Sag Harbor. Like, it's so many. Try this with the patchouli as well, right? Go across strong with the patchouli and just a little dab of the amber afterward. Like, I had to take like a good 30-40 seconds to talk about New York Musk by itself. Okay, because New York Musk is the most versatile fragrance in the House of Bond when it comes to blending. It goes with so many different fragrances. But if you want to create the best fragrance you can create, blend it from the House of Bond, okay? You want to take this New York Musk and you want to put it with Bond Number 9's New York Amber, okay? New York Amber. Both of these beautiful, beautiful pieces of beautifully blended fragrances. But when you put them together, the smell you get is awesome. I mean, it's nothing like it. If I would say my own created signature scent, this would be it. This is what I would rock, right? Of course, you can't use a lot of this amber. Like if you watch my videos before, you already know this stuff is strong enough to knock out an elephant. The kick in it, right? So you got to go light on the trigger, all right? And this isn't a fragrance you can wear in the summer, not in the summer heat, right? Maybe if you up north like me in the springtime, yeah, you can combine these. But winter, fall, have at it, all right? Right? A little bit of the amber, a little bit more of the musk. Now, this is one of the ones that I do my right side, left side. For me, I'll come across my left side with the amber, and I come across my right side with the musk, right? And these two, when they go together, I mean, when you first spray it on, it smells awesome. When it dries down together, it smells more awesomer, even though that ain't a word. when you get to the bass notes of these bad boys together, it's awesomest, which ain't a word. I don't care, but it smells great. Okay, so this is the best combination you can get, in my opinion, my humble opinion, right? When you blend two Bond number 9s together, the Bond number 9 New York Musk and the Bond number 9 New York Amber. All right. Hey, if you got the Harris Amber, it don't work the same. Like I'm letting y'all know up front, it don't work the same. It's the Harris Amber is a little too fruity, and if you try with the Dubai Amber, it doesn't mix the same. You know, Bond got that 3 different ambers, but you got to have the New York Amber for this to work. All right, y'all. So that's what I got for y'all. All right, these the 5 blended ones I got. You got the Bond number 9 New York Amber and the New York Musk. All right. What we had? We had Shea Bond. We had Shea Bond with Riverside Drive. All right. What else we had? We had the New York Knights. Thanks. Shout out to Keish. We had the New York Knights with the My New York. Hey, we run out of room. What we have? We had the Cooper Square. Tale from the Dark Side with the signature scent. And last but not least, we had the Chinatown with the Off-Broadway. Boom. And these are 10 total scents, but 5 blended fragrances that you could get when you combine these together. All right? Don't just take my word for it. Try it out yourself. And also, when you blended fragrances, you know, you just winging it. That's how I came up with it. That's how I came up with this. That's how I came up with this. That's how I came up with that. You just wing it. You play around with your fragrances, right? For us fragrance lovers, you know, people in our, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're a fragrance lover. But, you know, play with your fragrances. You know, see what type of combinations you could come up with. If you have a personal combo that you love, right, list it below. Because if I got the 2 fragrances, I'd love to try it out. I'm always trying stuff. And it don't always work, man. Sometimes, hey, I mix Jones Beach with with Dubai Gold, and that almost threw up. But so it doesn't always work. But play with your fragrances. You know, try it out, see what you get, see what type of responses you get when you go out in public. And that's how you know what to put together and what not to put together. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. It's my begging time. Y'all know what time it is. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. It helps a brother out a lot. Trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get them subscribers up to 1,000. Y'all know what it is. Hit that icon button and know when I drop new content. I drop new content, a couple videos a week. And that's all I got. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, wait. Be on the lookout for the next 2 fragrance videos I'm doing this week. All right. I got a hold of some that's not in circulation anymore. I took a risk and the risk paid off. So I'll give y'all the details of that in the next video. But like I said, that's all I got, y'all. Peace, and I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one.
What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know about love? What you know? Hella dizzy from the ups and the downs and the rounds and browns.